not applying. This ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie came in. Just what I stand close. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a silk press on 100% natural hair. She's been shampooed and conditioned with the Design Essentials avocado and honey mask. So right now I'm going to be applying the leave-in conditioner and heat protectant by Mazzani Thermal Smooth. So you just want to make sure when you're shampooing your hair, you want to always apply a leave-in conditioner and a heat protectant before any protective style, before any heat styling, flat ironing, blow drying. You want to make sure, even if you are air drying, you want to make sure that you always apply leave-in conditioner. So after I apply the leave-in conditioner, I'm going to distribute it throughout the hair. And in the next clip, you're going to see me apply the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum, just a dime size. But if you guys notice, I'm not really into hair textures, but if you can look at her hair, she have a few straight pieces from heat damage. She is heat trained, and heat trained just basically means she's natural, but she wears her hair straightened more often. So this is her second time getting a silk press. Her hair is heat trained because she goes to the Dominican salon. She gets a lot of blowouts, so her hair is already prone to heat. So what I'm going to do is just distribute the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum to make sure it protects her hair strands against any heat styling, which is the blow dryer and the flat iron. So right now I'm just basically separating the hair. You want to always do natural hair in sections. So I'm just going to section off the hair and work on one section at a time. So this is her second time getting the silk press, and she does have fine natural hair. So to you it might look like it's on the thicker side, but in reality she has very fine hair. Jasmine is her name. She usually wears a lot of protective styles, mostly the box braids, the knotless box braids. So she comes to get her hair silk pressed every 2 months, or every time she takes out her protective style. So you know, anytime you're dealing with natural hair or relaxed hair, when the hair is wet, you want to take your time and detangle, starting at the ends and working your way up to the shaft.
Place we in, it's a mill at the finish line. All my people gon' race to win. Lord have mercy on Polo, please. He got a case to win. Can't fold, never crease, don't bend. If you do, don't cry, we been now. So let's get away. We can take a trip to the bay. Hit the beach, take a vacay. Whatever you like, yeah, whatever you like. Oh my, you done stressing the night. Stay up, watch the sunrise. We just fine, yeah, we just fine. Let's get away. We can take a trip to the bay. Hit the beach, take a vacay. Whatever you like, yeah, whatever you like. Oh my, you done stressing the night. Stay up, watch the sunrise. We just fine, yeah. You just need you a vacation.
When I'm flying, the descent is still my favorite part.
So right now we're going to go straight into the blow drying process, and right now I am using the, I believe this is the Babyliss Pro flat iron. I'll leave the items in the description box below, but you know, when you are blow drying, you want to make sure that you are like really taking your time working your way through. So for the people out there that were asking me what type of blow dryer am I using, can you use a comb attachment? You can use a comb attachment, or you could use a paddle brush. Either or, you just want to take your time working your way through the ends and onto the hair shaft. So you just want to make sure you always, like blow dry in sections, make sure that your blow dryer straight. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but when you are a straight natural, or when your hair is heat trained, it doesn't take long for your hair to get straight, and it doesn't take long for your hair to dry. If you notice that I'm really just going through it, this is going to take me no more than 10 minutes. But usually if you have extremely coily hair that's extremely natural, you barely use heat styling, it might take a little longer. But when you are heat trained, when you're heat natural and your hair is prone to heat, you can do larger sections. So on her hair, I basically separated with 6 sections. Right here, this paddle brush that I'm using is by Olivia Garden. The combs of the paddle brush has titanium ions, so it definitely helps with the blow dry. Before blow drying, you want to always add a heat protectant. So remember, we added the Mazzani heat protectant, the serum, the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny helps with humidity. Look how straight her hair is just from the blow dry alone. It looked like it's flat iron, right? No, it's not. So we're basically going to go into the flat iron process. Listen, I am into the 1 pass gang, 2 pass the most. So if you guys want to know, this flat iron is made by Conair, the Conair ceramic flat iron, the Pro Infinity. So you just want to make sure you section the hair off in thin sections and work your way down slowly. Ways to maintain a silk press. You basically, all you have to do is just wrap your hair every day, and to kind of stay away from water, moisture. So if you're getting in the shower or in the tub, you want to make sure you wear your scarf, maybe a shower cap. You could use a turban to cover the edges. Whatever you got to do, you want to make sure that you keep those ends and those edges, the nape area covered, because I'm telling you, that's the first thing that reverts back. Your edges around your hairline and the nape area. So that's how you maintain a silk press. I actually do my hair, silk press my hair once a month. Sometimes I'll do it every 8 weeks if I don't have the time to do my hair. But yes, she comes after every protective hairstyle. So I'm just going to continue to go through her hair with 1 pass. And today she's decided that she just wants it to be straight. She doesn't want curls this time. Also, I just want to let you guys know the porosity level of her hair, okay? She's low porosity, just like me, which means that when you have low porosity hair, the hair strands, your hair cuticles are completely shut. And the only way to open the hair cuticles is to apply, you have to apply warm water. When you deep condition, we have to sit on the steamer, we have to sit on the blow dryer. So when you low porosity, in order for anything to penetrate into the hair strands, we have to open up the hair cuticles by applying water, by applying heat. The heat is going to open up the cuticles to allow product to penetrate. After you open up the cuticles and you apply your shampoo, you apply your deep conditioner, once you rinse, you want to always do a cold water rinse. I apologize, you want to always do a cool water rinse, which means when you're rinsing your hair thoroughly before the shampoo, when it's time to rinse the conditioner and deep conditioner out, you want to always do a cool water rinse. That's going to close the cuticles, trapping in the moisture to add moisture to your hair so it doesn't escape from the hair strands, and it's going to help with your moisture and dryness. When you have low porosity hair, you may be tempted to use a large amount of conditioner or shampoo, or more than one product at a time, in order for it to saturate your hair. But because our cuticles are so close together, not much product will penetrate. It don't matter how much you apply. So the key to finding the right products for your hair is to read the ingredients. Another important tip when applying products to your hair, you want to make sure that your hair is wet and warm. You know, heat can lift the hair cuticle, allowing like oils and moisture to more easily penetrate the hair shaft. So my customer was explaining to me that natural hair is beginning to be too much and she's ready to go back relaxed. And I just explained to her, with her hair texture, I don't think that would be a good idea. If she decided to go back relaxed, people need to realize that whether you're relaxed or natural, you still need a hair regimen, you still have to deep condition, you still have to moisturize, you still have to oil your hair. I don't know, for some reason I feel like society we live in, people think, you know, if they're natural and they're tired of their natural hair, I'm just going to relax it. And it's like, okay, you can relax it, but you still have to treat it. You still have to have a hair regimen and you still have to deep condition. For some reason, people think, let me just put a relaxer in it. And then you wonder why I break off because you put a relaxer in it and you didn't do anything else to it but put a relaxer. So I just explained to her that, you know, it's your choice, but you really don't need a relaxer. You just have to, you know, keep a hair regimen, make sure you're moisturizing and sealing your hair with the right oils for your hair type. One of my favorite moisturizers is the As I Am Moisture. I love that moisturizer. So if you guys would like for me to do a video on my top 5 moisturizers, leave a comment in the section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well. So I just want to let you guys know that, yeah, this silk press is really coming out really silky. You don't have to put a lot of product to get a silky blowout, or silk press as you would say. So I'm just going to continue doing the one pass method, and that's it. You know, right now she doesn't need a trim. She needs a light trim, like a little dusting, because 3 weeks ago she's recently got some hair trimmed off. What people have to understand is when it comes to trimming, everybody's not comfortable with getting all their dead ends trimmed off. So with her hair regimen, we're going to trim it and gradually. We're going to trim it gradually. Right now, my flat iron is on 410. This flat iron goes up to 450 degrees. When it comes to fine hair, or if you're, you know, when you're heat trained, you do not need that much high heat. So 410 is perfect for fine hair.
I'm scared to tell. There are deal breakers where I come from. My family don't suffer, fools glad they know. Do we kiss and lie in bed to fill awkward silences? Do we feel emptiness?
So being a hairstylist, I noticed that when it comes to a lot of my customers, they have a lot of breakage in the nape area. That could be from rubbing of the clothes, you know, the edges. That can be from a lot of these braids and wigs, a lot of tension on the edges, and also in the crown area. That can be from anything from leave outs, you know, tight braids, a lot of heat being added with the flat iron during the leave out. But I've noticed that's a lot of the problem areas with the women hair that I do today. So you just want to make sure when you are wearing these protective styles, you want to make sure that your hair is treated before you get your hair braided. Look how silky it is. Look how bouncy it is, how shiny it is. If you want to create a silky silk press like this, you only need 2 products, leave-in conditioner and a serum, a dime size. Look at that. Look at her ends. It looks so healthy. So I just took off the plastic cap. If you want to know, the plastic cap basically helps with the flyaways, and it also helps to infuse all the products that you've used. It helps infuse them together. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I want to thank you guys for your support, for watching my videos and interacting with me in the comment section. Let me know what type of videos you would like to see in the comment section below. Also, let me know if you are new to my channel if you are natural, if you're transitioning, let me know if you are straight natural or you get your hair straightened once every few months. Let's talk about it in the section below. I can't wait for you guys to see my next video on the top 5 moisturizers for straight naturals for straight hair.